And that would have been one of the guys that somebody said watching on TV, you'd be like, oh, I love to meet Chris Ferguson. I love to meet Chris Ferguson.
Absolutely.
And now it was one of the most strange, awkward meetings I've ever had.
WSB used to do all those promos with him throwing the cards and the vegetables, and then they did the one about him dancing when he was like a ballroom dancer. I mean, he was front and center in the industry, in this brand.
No, he was probably one of the most 5 or 10 most respected players in the world. Not anymore. So if you come down to the World Series, he's here. I report.
If you have $10,000 to play in the stud, you can go sit beside him.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that's the event he's playing. So. Wow.
You know he's only going to play the top buy-ins.
So we'll see. But that's why we're here live doing these shows, because this kind of stuff happens. And by the way, when we hit some breaks here, we'll be going to our fan cam right there. That's the WSOP fan cam, the Mark Hoke show, where you get to see, you might be walking around the hallways, your friends might be around.
Your husband may have lied to you that he's working today.
Yeah, because the wives are all watching the Mark Hoke show.
Oh, this is the #1 ladies show in America. That's what I heard. Because you're Mr. Poker.
I am Mr. Poker. I didn't make that up, kids. Somebody else did. So we'll be switching from that camera time to time, and especially when players are on break. Things are a little slower in here, obviously, today than they were for the crazy Colossus.
A lot of people over at the Goliath today.
Yeah, they're playing $1 million guarantee over there playing Hollywood, which crushed the guarantee from what I've been reporting.
Yeah, right off the bat.
So, it's skipping out on one of today's events at least. And we'll get to all those results. Actually, let's get back to it in a couple of minutes, because we do want to take a break, and then we're going to let you know what's going on here. We've got Ace of Fun from the World Series of Poker, School of Poker.
We like to call it the WSOP School of Poker.
Yeah. I'm formalizing it for you, sir. All right, so we're going to take a break, and we will be right back here. In fact, we'll put that fan cam back up for you. So guys, if you're walking past that fan cam, say hi to everybody at home, and we will be right back here on the Mark Hoke Show. Thanks for watching.
Why not 10? Why not 10?
So that's all set. I'm just going to reset this so that it'll...
This is a good spot for you to grab people too.
What?
It's a good spot for you. It'll help you see people coming by, grab them, ask if they want to join you.
Yeah, definitely check your email first.
This was our first...
So is he signing this or am I signing this?
This is our first thoughts for the logo.
Oh, nice.
But they didn't like it.
No.
How many years is it for you?
Yeah, you can if you want. Like I said, the link that's in the email will only be available.
How many years have I seen you here?
What you can do is like save your phone.
Now my neck just cracked just talking to you.
Oh, great. Yeah, I see you every year.
Of course. 8 years. And you do it during the year too? No, just...
I used to, but now I'm practice
Okay.
and I work at
Cool.
so yeah.
Which country club?
Breckenridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to live at the country club, Las Vegas. That's a good one. Those are fun. The right people.
Yeah, very. I've been there for 4 years and I love
Chris is going to jump on the show with you.
What?
I don't think Chris is going to jump on the show with you.
No, not today. No, that would be one where I'd have to probably record it at the studio and not do it live. I mean, seriously, that's like Russ Hamilton or territory there, where hey, we're live on KSHP and somebody might come down and try to shoot. Well, we keep the door locked because we're on after business hours.
Yeah, I'm like walking.
And by the way, those bracelet guys are so gonna get thrown there.
Who? Oh yeah.
You know, one guy he just took a bottle and chucked it across the hallway all right in the trash can. Of course he missed.
When you notice out of all the booths down the hall, they're the only one that they left the tape up on the floor. They left the tape up on, kind of like a boundary floor. Dutch boy broadcasting live, dealer's choice.
Yeah. If you have any issues, just give us a call or an email for the way. Sounds good.
So you gotta be able to flick that back and forth when you see something. You gotta flick that to the camera when you see something good coming.
Oh, I can do that.
Sure it is. They are separate. Not good. No, I just did this one.
Those are
Just put this in there. All right. Hi.
It's only been, what, 3 days? 3 days? This series, 3 or 4 days? When the hell did we start? When's the first day of the series? 31st? So it's been 6 days? It's like 6 months already.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Well, it's been, so 4 days.
It's a long story.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have told you that earlier. But that's your first cash transaction, right?
Yes. Like I said, we did it differently.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
and
these,
that's
not paid yet, so we're paying these, and these are $40.
It's a hell of a business to have. Is this on?
Excuse me. So
And we are back here live on the Mark Hoke Show. The World Series of Poker, baby. Yeah.
I'll just sign it.
There, you figure it out.
I'm in. I'm all in.
No, I'll tell you.
Yeah. That's ace. It sounds a little off today. I gotta check that out. 'Cause I can barely hear you in the headphones. So
Can you really hear me now?
Yeah, the music will go down.
All right.
But of course, once again, I know just because I want to talk about Chris Ferguson this whole show. That would really.
Not if he was here.
But just real quick, I know. Marty Derbyshire from Poker News. I did try to get some comments from him, so I learned my lesson. And
That didn't go well.
his quote was, "I'm just here to play poker," and that's it. So yeah, so he's once again he entered the 7-card stud tournament, and we're going to take a look at all of what's happening here at the World Series of Poker right now. Because we're back in the swing of things with multiple events being played at this point. So how about we take a look-see at some of these big events going on right now? Of course, the Colossus, and we'll talk about the Colossus a little bit after we go through these results. But 1 second.
I was just actually playing online before I came over here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
I win that $1,000 seed there for the online event 66.
Oh, nice.
$30 buy-in.
We're going to talk about the other event that is intertwined with the online going on today. First things first, we'll hit the Colossus. Last check here, 846 players remaining, about a little over 3% of the field made it through to day 2 on this one. Tom Middleton listed as the leader at the moment. I believe they were getting underway.
Yeah, just write your name in there.
What time? 1 o'clock? Is that right?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Is Dutch still in it?
I don't know, but I'm going to run down through some of the big names that I do have on the big board. Tom Middleton leading the way, 560,000. Norman Michalek, Kalik at 531,000. He's out of New Jersey. And Ryan LaPlante, and he made a big run, I believe, in this last year.
Sounds familiar.
Potential man. So, great player at 505,000. Hector Rodriguez at 450. Ryan Hobart, 439. Brian Graham from Bakersfield, California, 416. Marco Johnson at 412. Jason James, Oregonian, McMinnville, Oregon. Never heard of that town. At 400,000. Daniel Needleman, also at 400,000. Michael Mizrachi listed at 355. David Van Poel at 325. Some of the names there. Marvin Rettenmeyer at 310, so he's in contention. Jack Salter 290. Justin Zaki 285. David O.D.B. Baker 245. Tyler Patterson 230. Rhett Porter at 225, of course, at PokerAcademy.com. Great sponsor of the show. John Manette is in there, 195. Maria Home, 175. Scotty Evans, 175. Scotty Wynn is still in this thing at 160. Well, that's cool. Let's see who else. Nick Palma, 135. Scott Clements, 105. And Nolly, 105. So there's your. And they're actually listing 57 players on the screen right now, so maybe they just don't have everybody in there. But they probably don't have people that we don't know about.
They could have started an hour ago too. We don't know.
Yeah, so they're so they've still got a long way to go, obviously, because it can't be done for 50 players on the possible. So there is event number 2, the Colossus. And, I want to take a look at some of the numbers from the Colossus. Let me see, because I have the release. Because I have the numbers from last year and this year. The numbers are down. They were
I
down.
saw that the attendance was down a little bit.
Yeah, let me give me 1 second here. Pop this in here what I got, because of course the World Series did a by the numbers thing today. A total number of entries this year was 21,613. That compares to 22,374. From the first one. Last year, 14,284 uniques, and this year was 11,713.
I think that had a lot to do with everybody's perception last year. There was a lot of disgruntled people with the Colossus last year, the payout structure, and how much the WSOP was getting their bid.
There was, and I can tell you that being out on the circuit,
that wasn't my perception, but that's what the perception was.
Right. And being out on the circuit, with the PPC Poker Tour and other live reporting that I did, many people were very upset about the payout thing was the first.
It was the talk of the town in here last year. You remember?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and that talk did not stop for a long time.
No.
Even when it was proven that this was a legit payout show.
No, it absolutely was.
It still left a sour taste of it.
So that's why the numbers could have been down a little.
Yeah, and and the structure this year was a little crazier at the beginning with 30-minute levels on the first day or day one. Yeah, they are playing 60-minute levels today, but yeah, it was I got to tell them the Colossus experience. But just looking at some of those numbers, now this one kind of this was another stat that's a little bit deceiving because it says total places paid 3,245. Those are really total network. It would have been more last year if they'd have been paid 15% like they are this year.
Mm-hmm.
So that number is a
skewed,
a little skewed on that. But this was pretty interesting. Total number of players that re-entered this year, 9,900.
What?
9,900 players re-entered at some point. So that was out of the 21,613. So about 40 to 40%. Number of players entering twice, 5,191. 3 times was 2,525. 4 times 1,296. 5 times 620. Entering all 6 flights. There were only 268 players who did that.
Wow.
So that's pretty interesting.
It'd be interesting to see if out of those 268 that paid the 6, are they Did they make it through?
That would be an interesting stat. Number of male entries, 2,000.